The last week has been pretty incredible by Lyme standards. I feel a lot better after my bioresonance appointment that I had last Saturday. My muscles are functioning in a way that they haven't in about a year, and my energy level is higher. And so I would say that I'm functioning at about 20% during the day, during my best times. So that's incredible. I've been functioning way below 10, 5%, sometimes 2%. On my best days, something like a 7 over the last many months. So probably half a year by now that I've been really down physically. And so I'm so grateful, and I'm 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 surprised. I really wasn't expecting this. I didn't know exactly what to expect, and I was hoping it would help, of course. But this has been definitely the therapy that I've used that's been the quickest acting, and it seems lasting because it's been 6 days and I still walk completely normally, and I'm able to function. And so this whole week, Jan didn't go to work. This whole week Jan went to work. He didn't work from home one time. I was able to prepare myself lunch by cutting up some vegetables and meat, and it all felt so amazing because I haven't been able to do any of that. And so it's little stuff that healthy people probably take so much for granted, but I loved it. I just preparing myself a salad was such a treat. Um, I was able to drive myself to the sauna. I drove myself for a massage, which is 20 minutes drive from here. Um, I was able to get a few things done with Jan and drive him to work twice and come back by myself. And it's just things that I just didn't have access to, as much as I wanted to. I physically was unable to do them. And since my appointment, all these things have become possible. Now, of course, this does not mean that I feel great and that everything's fixed. Far from it, you know. Overall, I would rate my health right now at a 15% maybe. My energy is better, but my pain level is still quite high. I have a massive headache, a lot of nausea. I have severe intestinal cramping that not only wakes me up at night, but also it also causes this trembling inside my body, where my entire body it kind of has these shakes and these tremors, just because of the spasms going on in my intestinal region. I also have severe upper body pain and etc. My joint pain's been kind of acting up. My knees have been hurting more, but it hasn't stopped me from being able to walk normally. And so I don't mean to, mention all these to complain that I'm still in pain, but it's important to note that I could be very excited right now about how I'm doing. And it's important for me to be excited, and I am. However, it does not mean that this is the life that I want. And I think that's what's important to note is that my excitement doesn't mean that I've reached my goal. It just means that it's so much better than it was before. And I am so grateful to be feeling better and to be feeling more human. In last video I said I walked like a human being, which might be funny, um, and it's just an expression I use, but uh, I did not feel like I was living before. It was like this state of survival, and right now I feel like I'm regaining a life where I can be functional and where I still can't run around all day at all, but I can go to the pharmacy and back and plan something and think of something. And yesterday I even managed to do a 800 word translation from English to French, with Jan's help to polish it a lot. But it's still an intense intellectual exercise, which I wouldn't have been able to do a week ago because then my energy was still far too low for that kind of sustained concentration. So good news all around, and we're leaving to Buenos Aires in 19 days, February 4th, And also tomorrow I have another bioresonance appointment. So I do hope that it goes as well as the first one.